and welcome to the madness. Yay! Part 2 of the vacation. So, the next clip you're going to see is really the beginning of it, but I forgot to say the intro and tell you it's part 2. So here it is. Don't mind the hair. I've already been upstairs. It's really windy and vacation time, baby. And the hairspray that I have says it's super hold. It's super not hold. So yeah, they mislabeled that, or the ingredients are wrong or something. So that's my first thing to do, is find a drugstore and get a bottle of hairspray, because it's been, how many days have we been doing this, babe? Several days. It's Thursday. We started technically Saturday, because Friday I had regular hairspray. I had my hairspray. So do the math, people, because you know me and math. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this. We enjoyed putting it together for you. And there will be a part 3. It'll be the very last. I don't know why I keep doing that. I'm holding the camera, so I keep venturing other ways. Yes. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoy. It was fun putting it together for all of you. Okay. Go to the next clip. You know, like by our house, where they just blow that stop sign. Right. Now, what is this?
Okay, we're going to be getting on 278 East.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto the ramp to I-278 East.
Is that like energy or gas?
It's energy.
That's energy.
278 East. We're going to be
Turn left onto the ramp to I-278 East.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
To I-278 East.
That worked. That was easy peasy. Huh.
Look at that bridge. Oh, it's the bridge we're going on. See, I like when they make the bridge look like that. That's probably for support or something, but I think it looks cool.
Continue on I-278 East for 2 miles.
That lane ends. So I'm thinking I need to be all the way over it, because all of these are saying easy pass, and it has these green arrows. So, and I just did it again, Johnny. I changed lanes on it. Okay. Oh, we are high. Look at that, Johnny. Now you can look. It's not scary. What point? No. 0.7. I was supposed to do something.
In a half mile, keep left to stay on I-278 East.
Because we're going to Brooklyn. Oh, welcome to New York. You didn't say welcome to New York, lady.
Because we stay on 278 East for 14 miles.
East for 14 miles.
Sudden stops on bridges. Yeah, here we go. I guess you would have to go over it to get to Brooklyn, right? Because that's why it's called the Brooklyn Bridge. Since I've learned everything is an island out here. Okay, yep. I wonder what the pipes are carrying. Oh my God. Look at New York. Well, I mean, we're in New York, but I mean the...
You can barely see the statue with all the fog.
I know. Oh my God.
Barely.
Oh, that is so freaking cool.
There's Lady Liberty right there. So you can barely see her through the fog.
I can't look to see where she is.
Way over to the
Yeah,
left.
right about over your left shoulder, Becky. You can't see too much of her here because of
Okay.
the fog.
I'm not gonna try. I'm just gonna keep my eyes on the road.
There.
That's a good idea.
That's a hell of an idea. I'm glad you thought of that, Becky.
Well, I can glance over and see the New York, skyline or whatever that's called, but to try to find that, no.
Look how heavy that ship is. How many containers can you get on a ship? I don't know, but there's quite a few on there.
Oh my God, this is just stunning.
So we're staying on East 278.
I just basically need to know if I'm gonna be turning left or right.
Right. Staying to the right. No, stay right here, I think.
Got 5 miles.
Right. We're 7 miles from Manhattan, 11 miles from Queens. What's wrong, babe?
All that vaping shit's going up my nose.
Oh, sorry, I can roll down my window. Oh, I was told in New York it's not potholes, they're called sinkholes.
Really?
Yeah.
See? Now I learned something. I just thought they were called these readers.
And I could hear her saying it in her New York accent too, which was funny.
Who was that?
Her name's Laura. But it was hilarious when she said it, what she commented. And I was like, oh my God, I could hear her saying it. Okay, you're making me nervous. Wow, look at those apartment buildings. I wouldn't want to live that high.
Okay, you're going to be exiting on exit 26 towards Hamilton.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Only 4 miles.
Yeah, we're 13 minutes away. I couldn't handle being in that lane and knowing that it was just a quick drop down, you know. My stomach was doing little butterflies. Okay, why are we stopping all of a sudden? Oh boy. Okay. See the map? We're in yellow and then we're in total
It
red.
says a 6-minute detour because of the cars between exit 23 and 26.
Yeah.
And we're getting off on 26.
Yep.
On the right.
Yep. Micro Center. Dude.
Look, there's the water.
Shh. Can we pay attention? Especially when you're driving a semi truck. Oh, Bed Bath and Beyond. Is that all in there? That's weird. There's just something about what is it called? That behind the big white thing, the city skyline, is that what it's called?
Well, lately.
Like over there, see all those buildings, that's called the city
Skyline.
The skyline.
Yep.
No city, just skyline, right? Or just
Yeah. Either way, probably.
okay, he's making me very nervous. Why are you staring at me?
Like here, it would be the Brooklyn skyline.
Okay, yes.
If we were in Cincinnati, it'd be the Cincinnati skyline.
And the Cleveland skyline. Okay. Well, all I'm saying is, I think that is very beautiful.
There's the Port Authority of New York right up there.
The what?
Port Authority.
What does that mean?
That's where the port terminals, like how we have the Port Authority in Detroit, right by the Renaissance on the side of it.
Oh, okay. Is that the little white cars with the green stuff on it that ride up
That's
and down?
Border Patrol.
Border Patrol. I knew I was getting it confused. Ooh, it looks like there's an airport over there too. I see an airplane. Or is that a
Yeah,
ship?
no.
Or no, that's our ship.
That looks like our carnival.
Yeah, that looks like Well, at first it looked like a
That looks
airplane.
Like, that looks like us.
Yep.
That's you.
I guess so. We're 8 minutes away, so Johnny, if you look out here, well, hold on. You'll see it when we go around this turn. You'll see our cruise ship.
You can't miss the back of a car.
Oh, right there.
Red, white,
That
blue.
red, white, and blue, that's our cruise ship.
That's carnival colors.
Unless you see two carnivals, then I can't tell you which one we're going.
I looked up. I think this is the only one going out.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I mean, there'll probably be other cruise lines, but
Yeah.
I think this is the only one.
Whew.
And you know, I think they deliberately do this one instead of getting on Saturday because of how much traffic.
Really?
Yeah, because we've never gotten on a cruise on a Sunday.
It's always been a Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh, it has always been Saturday.
Yeah.
And we always leave Thursday.
Yeah. So I'm
Yeah.
thinking because of how much congested New York and stuff is, that's why they do that.
Department of Sanitation. I wonder what we smell now.
Ooh, look at that building over there, Johnny. It's like camouflaged blue. And like they're trying to camouflage the building in the sky. You don't see us.
Going to New York.
Shit, I need to get over.
Yeah.
It's fine. Look right here.
Yeah, that's right.
Is he gonna let me in?
Yeah.
Thank you. I need to get one more. Which it's not a big deal. It's not like I need to be over in 2 seconds, you know. We're
Are
at
we
the
turning off on Hamilton?
yeah, 26, exit 26. I think this guy's gonna let me in. Give him a little wave. No, he's not letting me in.
That will take control.
I'm gonna do it right now. He's gonna.
It's gonna run.
Yep, right now he is.
What?
All you have to do is just angle your. When you're going at that slow of a creep, you just angle. Look how pretty that is. Just angle your front end in and.
I don't know if these are doing a turnout, but I'm just clicking away.
Okay.
In 600 feet, use the right lane to keep right at the fork. Stay on I-278 East and follow signs for Brooklyn Queens Expressway, Triborough Bridge.
That wasn't.
Right lane to keep right at the fork and stay on I-278 East.
That
Then
wasn't.
take exit 26.
As I was saying, that wasn't too bad. I like how exit 26 is like in the sky. Here we go.
Take exit 26.
We are.
In 1,000 feet, turn onto Hamilton Avenue.
Okay, merge onto.
Merge onto Hamilton Road. Take straight Hamilton Road. Only 0.3 miles. Then you're going to be making a left on Van Brunt.
All I need to know is the left part.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Van Brunt Street.
Yep, left on Van Brunt.
That was a sinkhole. I was gonna say, those aren't moving, right?
And then after you turn here, you're going to be turning
Turn left
right
onto
on
Van Brunt
Rome.
Street. Then you will arrive at your destination.
You're turning here.
Yeah, I got it. I can't go anywhere else.
I'm just letting you know, Becky, because I don't know what you got up there. Okay, and then you're going to stay in the right lane, and you're going to turn on Bone Street. You see, right here is the terminal.
Yeah.
Go.
Yes, it just turned.
You have arrived.
We're here.
There it is. And see, I told you about, you could see the slide area, the water park area. Whew. I'm hot, but I got chills.
Are you nervous?
No,
You'll relax once you're parked.
I'm not nervous. It's just, I think because when we were on that part, the sun was beating in on me. So one side I'm hot because I was in the sun, and the other
Oh.
part is the air.
Gotcha.
So then I just got a weird chill. Okay, Crystal, this is for you. You came out of a building. You have railings. You have like an airport. You're not going to fall off. I promise you. Now we got another, oh, it's hot in here though. But it's just like an airport. There's the boat. You see, it is solid ground I'm walking on. Don't mind the heavy breathing. I have asthma. Okay, so here we go. No way you can fall off this boat. See? And then, hold on. That's the railing. You would have to jump. There's no way. Hey, it's the first night in the room. And I want to say it's an elephant. They made us an elephant with, look at the little ears. Look at the little ears. Yes, you will be seeing this every single night because I love the animals. Tomorrow is fun at the sea, so we don't get off the ship. We get to be lazy and do whatever we want. So that's my little post for tonight. Bye, guys. Today is the Froggy! Look how cute that froggy is. Isn't he adorable? Ribbit. Or no, he's not a frog. He's a lobster. Sorry, I don't know my animals. Well, I don't know my towel animals because if he was red, then I would know he was a lobster. And if he was green, he'd be a frog. But nope, that's a lobster. Why? Oh, yep. I didn't put my key. We started our adventure in Halifax. We're going to the 10 best places in Halifax. Here is one of them. It's a cemetery where 130, did they say, people are buried from the Titanic. This is just one cemetery. Everyone else is at the one that you can actually go in, but health reasons we can't go to that one. So we decided to go to this one. So you can see there we go, that's a better look. You can see the stones. Okay, we'll check in next time. We got a monkey! Or is it a gorilla? Now, John, I'm rethinking. I think it's a gorilla. It's not a monkey. And we are in some bad seas? Rough seas?
Rough seas.
You can see I am moving and not on purpose. I'm standing still and I'm going forward and then going backwards. Me and John are having a great time. Great anniversary. There's not much to tell. We're planning, I think it's tomorrow night, to do some videotaping on the deck at night. It's either tomorrow night or the next night. I can't remember. I have it in the schedule. Okay, so there's the monkey. Tomorrow is St. John. We were in Halifax today. And the excursion was boring to me. But we got to see things. Penny's Cove was cool. Don't you think Penny's Cove was cool?
Mm-hmm.
But besides that, well, the maple place was cool too. We got Morgan some maple syrup because she loves maple syrup.
Wait.
No, she likes molasses. Isn't it? Well, I don't know.
I don't think she likes.
Is it maple syrup?
Yeah.
I thought it was molasses. Oh my God. See, I can't.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, I gotta, yep. Okay, we're gonna lay down because we can't handle standing up in this rough seas.
Now that building is actually under construction and it will be for a number of years. The walls at the bottom are about 8 foot thick. At the top it's about 5.5 feet thick. And it was a defense because we are on top of the hill. Years and years ago, like in the 1800s, of course, we were always being under attack. Britain and France never got along, for one, and the Americans used to come and try to raid this area once in a while. And so that's when the city of St. John became the first incorporated city in Canada in 1785. Now we have 3 maritime provinces. It's New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, and Prince Edward Island. Now we have another province that's a little bit further away from us. It's called Newfoundland. It is Atlantic province. It's part of the 4 Atlantic provinces, but it is not considered to be a maritime province. So the maritime provinces are just the 3 of us. We are passing by an old cemetery, and of course the Loyalists are buried in there. And on that cemetery, there is an epitaph on one of the stones, and it says something like this. It says, "Remember me as you pass by, as you are now, so once was I. As I am now, so you must be. Prepare yourself to follow me." But a minister was walking by, and he didn't really like that epitaph, so he added these 2 lines. He says, "To follow you, I'm not content until I find out which way you went."
And then, can you see in the middle? It's going in a circle like right over there. Maybe I don't even have it in there. There it goes. Look in the camera, honey. I got it, right? It's crazy. Look at these little waves, they're like fighting. No, I want to go this way. I want to go this way. Let me go this way, please. Very cool. Yeah, you want to walk down? Hey, little birdies. Pigeons. Yeah, look, we can see over here a lot better, Johnny. Are you taking pictures? Are you taking pictures? I thought I gave it to you. It's time for them to go. They're calling their people back. Oh, look at the zip line people. I think it's cool to watch. Let me zoom in a little. So you really can see what's happening. You want to do a selfie? You have the camera on. No. You need to click with this one. I don't know what I'm thinking. Why don't we do it with this one? Okay, what do we got today? It's a turtle? You sure it's a turtle?
Yes, I did.
I am so confused when it comes to these damn things.
This here is supposed to be the hard shell.
Oh, I see it now. Okay. It's a turtle! Okay, so do a little chitty chat because this is going to be the last clip for part 2. So let me get set up and we'll have a chitty chat. Okay, Johnny, so we just got back from, where were we?
St. John's.
St. John. So, we're done with the Canadian ports. How did you like it? How was your experience?
It was okay. Some parts boring. Everyday stuff that we could just see at home.
Yeah. I think because it's so close to home that, like, yesterday we went to, like, I can never pronounce it right. Something Gardens. It starts with a B. Botanical?
Yeah, botanical spring garden.
Yeah. And it would be interesting if it was, like, maybe Florida or somewhere warm, but they have the same exact flowers as we do. So
Yeah, working in a flower shop, we see more flowers than everybody else. So we see different types of flowers. So we already seen most all that.
no, it's because it's Michigan, John. If you went to one of those in Florida, you'd be like, wow. Of course, you'd be able to point out the birds of paradise and the ginger and stuff like that. But we don't see that around here. And like they have these other really big, like, bamboo looking things. I think it starts with a C, like a crane or a something.
I don't know. Wasn't paying attention. I was looking at other stuff.
John, Florida, you've never seen before. So yeah, the gardens was boring. We did see something cool today. We saw these, I think they were called the reversing falls. Now that was cool and interesting.
Yeah.
And it's cool to see lighthouses because they're just cool. They're not all exactly the same, which they're kind of the same in some places, but they still have their own little characters, Was that dry yet? Yeah, okay. I didn't want to put my hand on it if it wasn't dry. So
Sorry if I'm moving this.
he's trying to get the best angle for you guys.
Yeah, she keeps moving it.
Well, I'm coloring. So I think the excursions would have been more exciting if it was,
Yeah.
we weren't in boring places. Now, how'd you think about New York?
I thought New York was the best one, even though I was nervous about the crowds,
Yeah.
all the concrete, feeling claustrophobic, and me, I don't like a lot of people.
Yeah.
So, but I actually had a good time.
Right, because we got to see a lot of cool things and learned about the history. Now, yesterday she did give us a lot of information about the history.
Yes.
And I just felt like today's was so freaking boring. And thank God it was only 2 hours. Yesterday's was 6.5 hours.
Right.
But today's was only 2 hours. And I was so thankful for that because I don't think I could have done. Well, I would have slept. What's sad is even the ports that we're going to, you haven't even seen a real port.
Right.
The duty-free port is what I'm talking about. You haven't even seen one of those yet, where there's tons of people selling stuff, and it's really cool, which you're probably not going to see because now tomorrow we're going back to the United States, and I don't think the United States has a really, but who knows, maybe. Oh, and Miss Coffee, I was wrong. I'm not going to Maine. I'm going to Massachusetts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was told. We know by now, me and geography are not friends. We're really not. I don't like how that. Can we fix that? Nope. It's not being fixed. What color should we do the beak? Like an orange or yellow? What color do you want the beak?
Like an orangey yellow.
Well, I don't know if I have orangey yellow, but I could try to make orange. How about
Yeah, that would be good.
that one and this one?
No, I don't like that one.
Okay, well, can you pull that out? Thank you, babe. So, hopefully, Okay, so but when we're on the ship, are you having fun?
Yes.
Did you like? I didn't even get to ask you this question that night. Did you like that trivia thing that we went to?
Yes.
Do you feel like you're being interrogated?
Yes.
You're giving me interrogated answers.
Name is John. Social security number, none of your business. My rank, the ultimate one.
Oh, shut up. You're a pain in the ass.
I was going to say something. I can't remember. Oh, yeah. Had fun at casino last night. I kept winning. Playing for hours, I kept winning. Low down, then big up. Low down, then the big up.
I went over there and saw what he was doing. I'm like, damn, John, you go. He's like, I'm tired. I want to go to bed. I'm like, I don't care. Close your eyes. Just keep hitting that button.
There's a few times I actually did that. Because I got enough points where I can get free drinks for the rest of the cruise.
So did I.
Yeah. And, but it took them over an hour to come give me my card.
Do you have to find negatives in everything?
No, that's why I was tired. The boat rocking so much, it's like practically falling out of my chair and rocking me to sleep.
Oh, yeah, those waves were really big yesterday.
Okay.
Well, that's what I was doing the one post for the... What was yesterday's?
Halifax.
Monkey.
Oh, the monkey. Yeah.
Or gorilla. And when I was taking it, we like hit a wave, or I don't know, we're in rough seas, and I was like put forward. I thought I was gonna fall over.
Yeah.
I don't know those technical terms.
Yeah, when I handled the monkey, it kind of fell apart.
Yeah, you did. You hurt my monkey.
I spanked it too hard.
God, you are so... Anything else to update on? We're having fun. We're enjoying ourselves, really. Hoping when we get back into the United States, the ports will be more interesting.
Entertaining.
Canada was just very boring.
I know, it's just talk. Monotone.
There was nothing interesting. Really, there was nothing interesting.
I mean, they tried.
Yeah, they did try.
They dressed up in costume. They tried, but
It was just boring.
it just didn't work out too well. That's all. I'm sure there's better day. They have better days, but
No, John, that was their thing. That was rehearsed. That's what they say to every freaking tour group. So, no. I don't think that would ever get better.
now Brooklyn Jim was a good tour guide.
Oh, Brooklyn Jim was amazing. And like I said, yesterday's, she had really good stories to tell,
Mm-hmm.
But once we got to the places, it was like, oh, that's how you make maple syrup. Okay. I felt like okay, this is the best way to explain it. It didn't feel like we were on a excursion. It felt like we were doing a 4th grade field trip with the kids.
Yes.
That's the best way to explain it. Because on excursions, yes, you're learning, but... Oop, I kind of just really messed up that one. I don't know how to explain it. It's more exciting not dumbed down for 4th graders, which I'm not saying 4th graders are dumb. It's just, it was very family friendly when there was no kids.
Simplified.
Yeah, there was
Or simpletons, or...
There was no kids on our thing, so
Yeah.
it was like, well, I fell asleep how many times, so, yeah.
Waiting for people because they want to keep looking around, that was annoying me on this last one.
John, they were frickin' 3 minutes late. Get over it.
Well, the one when we was at Reversing Falls...
It was 3 minutes past the time.
But they said that they are refusing to get on the bus until the others join.
Yes. Okay, listen. They were foreigners.
So are we.
No. Everyone else on the bus was Americans. There were 6 German people. So yes, the 6 German people are going to stay together and not get on the bus until they're all together. I understand it completely. And it was frickin' 3 minutes. Who cares? Ooh, we didn't get to spend 3 more minutes in that lame-ass marketplace. Okay.
That was lame.
Yeah.
Saw all the same shit that we can go to our flea market at.
Exactly.
And see exactly the same thing.
That's why I'm saying doing the American and Canadian cruise is very boring. We go to the Bahamas, that's interesting. You get to experience things that you're not used to in your own culture. This is our culture. Mm-hmm. Basically, Canadian and American are basically the same thing.
Yeah, we rip each other off. Ideas, you know.
Basically, the only thing that's different is the fucking currency. Yeah. And they might speak French once in a while.
Yeah.
And it's taught in their school. But basically, we're the same. It's just like having Texas and Michigan. Yeah, we have some differences, but we're basically all the same.
Yeah.
That's how, but they still have the Queen as their whatever. I don't even know their politics, but it's too close to home for it to be exciting and new, is basically what I'm saying. It'd be like, I think even going to Rushmore, oh, how do you say it?
Rushmore?
Yeah, that's it. Would be more exciting than going to St. John's. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. And it's not, I mean, even going to just like Florida or Texas or Arkansas, it's a totally different weather climate. Mm-hmm. Canada, we have the same exact weather as them. Mm-hmm. So it was like when they were saying, oh, it's a little chilly today, wait 5 minutes, it'll be warmer. Yeah, same with Michigan.
Yeah.
You know? And she's like, oh, we're not different in that way. I'm like, no, we're basically your sister down the road. And when she was saying something about, last year we had a lot of snow. Oh. Only one day, though. It's like, yeah, that's how it was last year. Last year was bitter ass cold, but we didn't have a lot of snow last year. Yeah. That's just how the climate happened.
48 inches of snow. That's only a couple of feet.
I know.
They ain't shit.
Exactly. But she made it sound like they had to stay in. Yeah. And couldn't go anywhere. And then when she said, oh yeah, and the roads were cleared by the nighttime. No shit. Oh, yeah. You know? That's usually how it works when you have a
Snowfall.
a snowstorm. Well, depending on when it falls, but let's say it's overnight, because that's usually when our snowstorms, if we're going to have a bad snowstorm, it usually happens overnight or early in the night, through the night. Not very often do you have 9 o'clock snowstorms, which is really crazy to me. But they usually happen after 1 o'clock, and then they can go till 8 o'clock in the morning, which I always thought was very, very strange. I'm telling you this. But when that happens, either by that night, unless it's still snowing that night, it's all cleared up. So, I don't know. I just find this very...
And the hurricane going through there really didn't do shit to the towns.
Except for that crane.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, the hurricane came through. It was like...
That's it.
And you got 5 trees pulled up, and you look around and nothing else is destroyed or nothing, and they're like, but the hurricane came through and took out these 5 old trees that were older than 100 years old. Well, you have like 30 other trees in that park. So, you know, I mean, it was like crazy. But they were 100-year-old trees. Okay.
They had a good life.
They had a good life. Yeah, so.
They had a good life in that park.
And I'm not ripping on Canada.
No.
At all. Because if people from Florida went to Canada, then it would be exciting for them because it's the whole
different climate.
This is way too much to our climate, so it doesn't feel like anything.
Everyday stuff to us.
Yeah. Basically. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So. But I'm still enjoying myself.
Oh, yeah.
But it's pretty sad that I'm enjoying... The most thing I'm enjoying is the damn casino.
Yeah. Because I keep winning.
Not just you, John. I'm saying I'm enjoying.
Oh, I know.
Well, you keep yelling that you're freaking winning. Yes, I'm winning too.
I'm winning, everybody. I win.
God.
I enjoy winning.
You're a pain in my ass. Anyone want a husband? I'm telling you, he is free.
I win money.
Oh my God. John, you're annoying. Okay, guys, so that's going to be the last clip of part 2. Hoping to get this... Today is what day? Today is Tuesday or Wednesday?
Tuesday.
Today's Wednesday.
Tuesday.
Monday, Fun at Sea. Tuesday, Halifax. Wednesday, St. John's. Today is Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you lose days very easily.
And Jonathan, if you're watching this, don't forget the trash.
He's not gonna... It's Wednesday. Trash day already has happened, you jackass.
Well, I hope you got the trash out and put the cans away.
I don't think Jonathan's watching this. It's Becca who's watching this.
Well, Becca, text your brother. Tell him to put the cans away.
Oh my God.
But he doesn't like to do that, and he'll leave them out for a couple of days.
Stop! You were so bad. My God. Put the trash out. Well, you know what? They're not going to see this until tomorrow.
Well, then he can still put the cans away because the cans might still be out there.
He probably didn't even take out the trash.
Oh, then he needs to load that shit up and take it somewhere.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Now I can't even color. My cheeks are hurting. You're an ass.
Okay, we love all you guys.
Wait, I had
what?
to... Let me end this. There's a way to my madness. Now he's raspberrying.
What?
You
What?
are driving me up a wall.
Mm-hmm.
I think I need to put someone down for a nap.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys. I hope you enjoyed the madness, and we will see you in part 3 in a few days. Bye, guys.
Bye, adoring fans.
Hello. Okay, so don't mind Johnny's stuff over there. That's all his crap he just threw on the bed. So we are calling this a bear. We had a poll in the consensus, or however you say that word, it's a bear. We think. Johnny says, look, it's got ears and it's got paws. It's a bear. So, yay, it's a bear. We are in Maine, which the last video I said, yeah, I messed up. We're not going to Maine. We're actually going to Massachusetts. No, we're going to Massachusetts and we're going to Maine. Yeah, geography, not my strong point. We should know this by now. So, we are getting ready to get off board, but I don't know if you can hear outside my door. It's a long ass line to get off the ship, and everyone gets off on my floor. So, yeah, once we don't hear that loudness out there, then we're getting off the ship. We have an hour and a half before we need to be where we need to be for our excursion. So I told Johnny, we're being smart. We came to the room. So, hopefully we can take you around Maine and let you see Maine. So, can't wait for that.